I'm Devon Viehman, and I'm running for town council. I grew up in Jackson. I'm an East Jackson girl. That's where I'm living now today and raising my family. My favorite thing about Jackson Hole is our community and the people that live here. And that is why it's so important to me to see it grow in a smart, sustainable way so that our community can remain a real community with all the diversity that we do have here. It's so important that we leverage our community resources together to educate people more about what's going on in our community in general, and water is one of those huge issues that more of us need to be talking about. So getting all these different groups together, these different conservation groups, and saying, let's get this out to the public more. We need to work on mechanical ways to fix this and natural ways. So we need to figure out how we can help Flat Creek and Fish Creek take a rest, because that's what they need. Stop dumping these nutrients into them and get them healthy again. I feel so strongly about this that it needs to be put back in the comp plan and be on the county's plate, so to speak, because we can't rely on the national government to come in and take care of our water for us. It's just not a good, reliable system. But what we need to further do is get the whole thing put back in there, because it was in 1978 when we had the first comp plan put out. It was deemed an essential part of the comp plan. And then from what I understand, in 1994, when the whole thing got a major overhaul, somewhere along the way, it fell out of the comp plan. So that is the county's absolute first responsibility. As far as the Sole Aquifer goes, there's federal regulations on it, but there aren't any from the county. And that's just not okay. We have to fix that. The longer we wait to address these issues, whether it be Hoback or the old septic tanks or whatever the issue is, every day we wait, it just gets more expensive and it takes longer to fix, and it's harder to fix, and it's more costly for these property owners to fix. So let's not waste another day and get to work. I want my son to grow up and have the same experiences that I did here in Jackson Hole. And a big part of that is life on the water and in the water. So I want his children to be able to enjoy the water, so we have to protect this really precious resource that we have here. I think with it, it's easy to forget that it needs help because we live in such a beautiful place and the water looks so beautiful, but there's so many things going on under the ground that we need to take care of.